Hi.
Walter Bryant, David Clark, Offshoot Comics. We actually work with your niece. Izzy,
Okay,
yeah.
Izzy.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
t-shirt.
You know, I read the
thank you,
thing,
thank
but
you.
I tried not to. I didn't go back and look at it.
I think she put you guys on the list, and I'm like, aren't they gonna be there already? So
Yeah, so here we are.
Okay, cool. Have you guys seen it already or not yet?
No, not yet. We have it, but we haven't seen it yet.
Okay, cool.
So, what was it like translating this movie and directing this movie from the comic book to this movie?
It was a very daunting experience, to say the least. But it was, when I was in the process of actually doing it, it was a blast. It was so fun. I mean, it was almost like becoming that 11-year-old kid that first read it, that I was when I first read it, and almost rediscovering the storyline, coming kind of with a fresh kind of take. I remember reading it so long ago, and reading it now, like there's a lot of things that I missed. So now that when I look at it, I think to myself, oh, this is really cool. How can I kind of really make this scene kind of more cinematic, or how can I make this, even though it's one panel in the comic, how do I make that into a bigger moment? That kind of stuff. Because I mean, the source material was great to begin with.
Cool. And so, when is the part 2 coming out?
Part 2, I believe, is coming out 2013. And I think it might be early. I'm not too sure. You'd have to check with Gary about that. But it's very soon. I mean, it's done. I've seen it. It looks amazing. Hopefully, you guys will come out and see it for part 2.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Okay, one last thing. Now, Superman and Batman, they have their most epic battle, which most people quote as the reason why they believe Batman would kill Superman. Okay, so is this battle epic in the second part?
Well, that's part 2. I can't comment on part 2. All I can say is part 2 is badass. It's just badass. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, that's good enough for me. Thanks a lot, brother.
All right, tell Izzy I said hello.
Will do.
All right, man. Nice meeting you.